You're now tuned into pSyk's weekly Nerf dosage.
Hey, what's up, good people? Welcome to episode 31 of PWND. Now, before I begin this episode, I want to apologize to you guys because a big chunk of today's episode is actually pre-recorded material from the previous episode when I was conducting that, doing the whole unboxing thing. I kind of recorded a lot of footage and decided to slowly share it with you guys, and one of the reasons for that is because I'm actually flying off to Japan, Osaka, for the next couple of weeks, at least another 16 days or so. So please bear with me. And no, I didn't forget about the giveaway. So once I'm back from my trip, I will be conducting, or I will be finishing that giveaway, and I'll be announcing the winners. So please bear with me. I didn't forget about you guys, so stay tuned, okay? Unfortunately, entries are closed because it closed previous Sunday. Alright, so if you notice, I'm wearing glasses, and that's purely for fun because I kind of shaved my hair, see? Once I'm done with the whole corporate thing, I decided, okay, I'm gonna shave. Not really done with the corporate thing, but since I'm in between jobs. I'm sorry that I haven't had any like major updates because while I was transitioning between jobs, I guess things got really hectic for me, but that's another story for another time. Something new for you guys. First, I received something in the mail. I won't be showing you the other side. This side has a lot of stuff. I won't be showing you my information. Anyway, this package comes to me from the US of A, and it states that it is plastic cut parts. Plastic cut parts for toys. I don't really have any idea what this is actually or exactly, so I'm just gonna open it up for you guys on camera, and I can also find out for myself and see what it is. I have a feeling that I will be pleasantly surprised, so let's see. Oh, this person says, there's a note on the inside that says, I hope you like it. Oh, I hope you like them. That's what it says, I hope you like them. I'm sure I will, whoever you are. Oh, I know what this is. Cool. Okay, so this was from Facebook. It says, use the hardware that works best for you. Okay, this is a pack of rainbow catches. For those of you who are into homemades, then you guys would know. Wow, it comes with catch springs and okay, so wow, it's already like this is a bunch of pre-made rainbow catches, and I actually ordered them via Facebook. So wow, see, it's a very nicely cut out slot discs for the rainbow catch, and these are for like your Delrin rods to go through, or your nylon rods, and I have 4 of them. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 of them. This is the catch itself, very nicely made, very nicely made. This is the catch itself, cut out, and it's supposed to go in here like so, like that. Okay, and yeah, that's where the catch is supposed to sit. And whole bunch of screws and springs. So and washers too. Wow. So everything that I actually need. Oops, I dropped the washer. So everything that I need inside. These are great. Alright, so now I've got all the rainbow catches back into this packet. If you guys are interested in getting yourself a very nicely pre-made rainbow catch that comes with all the hardware that you need, the long screw, the catch spring, nicely machined out and cut out, and sanded till it's very smooth. As you can see, you guys can see there is no wobble up and down. You can tell there isn't any wobble up and down, but this is so smooth. If you are looking for one, you can hit up Nick Marvin. I hit him up on Facebook, and he was kind enough to actually make 4 and send them over because I requested it. So go commission him to get some if you want, and I'll be providing his email address right here. It's nickmarvin@optonline.net. You guys go ahead if you want to get some, and if you don't know what rainbow catches are, then it's best for you to go do some research first. If you're into homemades and you're into homemade springers, then rainbow catches are the bomb. The reason why I've contacted him to make me some rainbow catches is because I don't have access to machinery and tools over here in Singapore. I mean, not like power tools. So yeah, since he's able to do it and it's pretty cheap, I decided to go ahead. So once again, big ups to you, Nick. It was really fast. Shipping was really fast. It's unexpected, and I think this is really good workmanship. So Thanks, bro. Moving on to the next part of the video, I would like to tell you guys more about the Airzone double barrel blaster, and I've prepared a unboxing and review video, so please check it out. Well, as I was clearing my room after that mega unboxing, I decided that I would just immediately get into the unboxing of this thing before I actually put it away, you know. So I decided that I should do the unboxing on camera and get it on film and document it before I put it away. Yes, okay, so anyway, these things are known as Mongos, I think that's what you guys call them. So I have my wire cutters and I'm going to snip them off. I mean, snip off the cable ties, and that's what we call them here in Singapore, cable ties, not as much as you guys call them as zip ties. So yeah, okay, let's get this bugger out. It says 6 dots, 6 flechettes, flechettis, I don't know, 6 dados. I think dado sounds kinda dado blaster. Hey, what's Nerf? Oh, Nerf are like the usual thing that we all just, you know, used to call like flechette blasters. Sounds so stupid, but anyway, come on. Rip you out. It doesn't seem to want to come out, so I'll just show you the back of the box. Look. Oh, it says double barrel blaster. Okay, I'm done. Okay, it says shoots up to 30 feet, but Buffdaddy has mentioned that that is a lie. So, the hell you expect people to understand what you're trying to say in this damn picture? It's just yeah. This instructional picture sucks. Toys R Us, if you guys are gonna just have to remarket Airzone and stuff, do something about this, please. Hey, Airzone, Toys R Us, what are cannot make it lah. So I'm still struggling to get this thing out of the box. Like, seem to be actually destroying the entire box. Like, ta-da! It's empty. So it's just taped on the underside. So I'm going to have to remove the tape, like so. Stick it back in the box, and I want my Mongos. Give me my Mongos. So okay, here we go. Mongos come out to play. These things just look vulgar. I'm sorry, but they do. Look, just look at it. Look. This is tough. Anyway, I'm just gonna show you guys one of these Mongos, and they have these flowering heads. Look at this, some flowering heads thing, and this is apparently supposed to cushion the impact. Okay, so it's pretty dense, and I'm just gonna do this on camera for you guys. Okay, there's a stem like so. Pretty good FBR. This looks like a snack of some sort. Okay, that was kind of a disgusting action, but anyway, so yeah, I have destroyed one, and here we go. Here's the review. Wow, this thing's comfortable. It feels like a gun blade in my hand. I have the power, but yeah. Okay, so this grip is pretty wide, as you can see. It is pretty wide, and there's a screw here, and these orange things look like they are glued on. This orange muzzle, and it's actually pretty comfortable. And the trigger feels a bit flimsy though, but yeah, can't say much. And this is what it looks like. So, double barrel blaster, and let's go do some firing, shall we? So that's all the way. It's honestly kind of beefy actually. It's a little bit tough to pull. I've taken a closer look at this blaster and I realized that the front is not glued on. It's all held in by like clips and grooves and stuff. So yeah, and I'm just gonna give you guys a quick firing demonstration. Okay, let's see how this thing works. So you basically do this to prime the blaster and nothing happens. So you have to basically push it forward and load your Mongos in, and this particular Mongo seems to be a problem Mongo. So yeah, just pushing it. It should sit inside like that all the way anyway. So the problem Mongo came out, and for the second one, it's not firing out. Okay, so there. So now the right one's fired off. So let's see if the next shot will be the left or the right barrel. So let's go ahead and prime this thing. Okay, so left or right? Left. Right. Alright, so now I'm going to pick up all these Mongos again, or whatever's within reach, because I'm a lazy ass. And let's see if I just keep loading one side, if I would face that problem of it not firing out. Let's see if this has a smart technology like how the N-Strike blasters do. So the barrel of my choice would be the right side barrel. So I'm going to just load the right side so it doesn't come out. Let's try it again. Okay, so the dart comes out. Try the same side of the barrel again. Right side. It did not come out. Try it again, and it came out. So, well, it basically tells me, and it tells all of us, that the plunger seems to be the one that's moving, much like the Ratchet Blast. And what was that other blaster that had a rotating barrel? Rotating plunger, I forgot. But anyway, yeah, much like that. So the plunger is the one that's selecting the barrels, not so much the air restrictors, a la the smart system in the Triad and the Rough Cut. So now it should be firing the left barrel. Let's confirm that. Yep, we were right. So now I have a feeling that the plunger tube actually moves every time you perform a full prime. So let's try a half prime. Let me just go get more of the Mongos back. Okay, so I've got like the Mongos back here again. Let's okay, we last fired off the left barrel, so it should be the right barrel. Okay, no, we last fired off the left barrel, so we are going to put it back on the left side, and we're going to do a 3 clicks, okay, to the first notch over here. Let's try this out. Okay, left side, so 3 again. Okay, that's the third notch over here, the first marking, as you can see on the priming bar. Left side, let's try it out. Oops, I didn't push it forward. Yep. Okay, 3 again. Third time's the charm. Yep, so that's just for fun. Put one on the right and see if that works. And something tells me that it would not work. And we were right. Unless you perform a full prime. That's 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 in total. And I feel a certain resistance when I push the rod back, and that's what makes me believe, or leads me to think, that this action itself is the one that makes the plunger turn. Oh hey! Now something's wrong, isn't it? Oh my god, I think I jammed the blaster. This is amazing. Look, it just doesn't want to come out. Oh, okay, finally. That's pretty weird. I have no idea what is wrong with this thing, and I am going to have to open it up to find out. But let me just do something first. Now I've got myself a pair of tweezers, and since I've already read up on Buffdaddy's blog that you have to remove a pair of I guess rubber like air restrictor sheets on the inside, you can actually see besides these 2 pegs, there are 3 smaller rubber prongs on the inside. You'll see the joining part of the air restrictor. I know it's kind of difficult for me to show it to you guys on camera because of the way it's made and lighting and stuff, but here we go. I'm just gonna reach in there and try and yank it out, as what he mentioned. So let's see if that can happen, or if I'm able to do it or not. I made some progress, but snapped right back in. Come on, come on. Oh, I ripped it apart. So this is one part of it, that little rubber sheet, so I'll put it aside. And I'm gonna reach for the other remaining piece. There we go. So this is the remaining part. And it's supposed to look like this. Like that, like a little orange, yeah, but I mean a little orange. What the hell is wrong with me? A little circular design thing. So yeah, this is the thin rubber piece, and I'm going to go ahead and remove the other side. And according to him, by doing so, it would help you out and improve your ranges by a great deal. So let's hope that actually works. Okay, so it is the second part, and looks all clean, and kind of looks like it's air restrictorless right now. Let's see if I can actually see where the plunger is. I see a little slot at the bottom, so let's see if this helps. Okay, that didn't help at all. See, I didn't realize that could... Oh! Okay, it's a really tiny hole. It's a really tiny slot. There's about, I don't know, 5 mm wide or something. Maybe 6. Definitely not a very big slot, but that thing actually spins around. So now I'm going to get more of these Mongos, and it is now selected on the right side, okay? So it should be on the right side of the barrel right now, and let's see if this works. Okay, since it's prime, I'm just gonna squeeze trigger, and look at that! It's an instant improvement in range. Wow! Okay, let's see if this works now. Left side. Bam! Okay, it has greatly improved in terms of firepower, and which also would translate to range, but I'm not going to range test it. See, you guys can see now the sheer power that this thing has now. Okay, so yeah, this is my initial so-called review and my first walkthrough of the double barrel blaster by Airzone, and it's a nice welcome color in yellow, grey and black with the orange parts, of course. Pretty comfortable size. I don't really have... Oh, okay, let's just use this to compare in size. Thank you once again, whoever got me this triple shot, so thank you so much. But yeah, so there we go, a size comparison to a triple shot. It is about the same, almost about the same size, just a tad shy of the main body of the triple shot. I mean a bit longer than the main body of a triple shot, from the muzzle onwards, or the turret onwards. And well, plunger draw isn't that fantastic. Let's go grab myself a ruler, and we'll see how much of a draw this thing has. Here we go. So here's my ruler, and it has about 2.5 inch draw. Yeah, I know you guys can't see my ruler, so screw it, but it's a 2.5 inch draw. And just for fun, it is on the... Which slot is this now? Okay, it's on the left, so it should be on the right on the next one. Let's see if this thing can slam fire. I pull it back now. I can't squeeze it, so I'm going to squeeze the trigger down, hold it down, and let's see if it slam fires. No, it doesn't. Damn. Now it does. So that's it. This was the Airzone double barrel blaster. Here's a better look at the thing. It's comfortable, it's cheap. You can get it off the Toys R Us website on the US, and if you guys have Toys R Us near you in the US, go ahead. I would recommend you getting one of these if you like shotgun styled blasters. These fire Mongos, but you know I'm gonna convert it to fire regular streamline or micro-sized darts. Alright, see ya! Now that you're done watching that unboxing video, I cracked it open, and I also pre-filmed it, so sit back and relax and enjoy. Okay, so I was cracking this thing open, the double barrel blaster, and as you can see, it's just a shell, and then the whole plunger assembly is separate on its own. So okay, before I carry on or go any further, the first thing you need to remove is I guess this, if you want to yeah, open up the plunger area. So there's a little slot over here. So what you do is you basically push it in and you basically deactivate this notch over here, and then you try and yank the rest out. So yeah, you don't actually have to use any kind of boiling technique or glue removal technique. And then over here, this is the catch system, I suppose, and the return trigger or the return spring. And I have not yet actually seen the catch system. I think that the catch is actually inside here. So okay, screw that, sorry about that. This is just the trigger return spring, and I'm gonna put that aside. So now this whole thing looks pretty intricate, and I'm going to open this up, and I decided that I just want to document the entire process. So this seems to be the rotating part of the plunger tube, and yeah, so it's kind of like this, look. So you can see this is of course the plunger rod itself, and there's a little slot over here. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's a little slot over there that you're supposed to actually kind of push. So I will just push it like so, and it will fire. So here we go. Okay, it seems like I have to use just the stock piece. This is the stock firing mechanism, and it has to go right in there, and then it will just fire like so. Okay, so yeah, it seems that I can't just use a normal screwdriver. I have to use a stock piece, which is this. Yeah, so I'm gonna continue opening this thing up, and document it on the as I go, I should say. Alright, so I've removed all the screws on the plunger assembly area, or I should say the main part, the main firing part of the blaster, and there are a total of 5 screws, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just get them out. So now let's see and hope and pray that nothing explodes. I don't even know if I should be holding it this way or this way. I think I'll hold it this way. Okay, so I'm gonna lift it up from this side over here and slowly feel my way around the sides of the shell, and it feels like it's clipped in somewhere, like snapped into place or being held in place by something right down here in the middle. And it's a very thin shell. This yellow area feels very thin. Okay, it's coming out apart, and oh, okay, so don't explode on me. Let me just peek on the inside, and well, you can see a spring on the inside there. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's a little spring. Yeah, and I don't want that to fly out, so let's just see what I can do. Okay, because I have to, oh, okay, because the sticker's in the way, so I guess I'll just be lifting it up in such a way that the sticker will just slide right off like so. Okay, so I got it off, and the rod is going to drop, so let the rod drop. Ah, okay, so I did it the right side up. I'm gonna put that aside so I don't ruin the sticker. Okay, so anyway, this is the internals, and you can see the plunger tube, and this is the turret area. I'm gonna just lift this. Okay, I'm gonna put the spring aside. Oh, the hell? Okay, it sits like that. I gotta memorize that. It sits this way. Take it out. Put it here. Hopefully nothing else is gonna fall out. Okay, so everything got separated, and this is the plunger itself, and this is the turret area. As you can see, the 2 slots are actually pretty small, and we put that aside. Oops, I don't want to spoil the sticker. So now I'm gonna take a look at this thing, and I'll be removing the back, and it just comes right off like so, an entire square piece. And I believe that this is the catch mechanism. I am right, it is a catch mechanism, as you can see. This honestly reminds me of like a rainbow catch. Like an upside down rainbow catch. So I guess for all of you who want to upgrade your catch spring, you'd have to get that spring, which is sitting right in that corner over here. Okay, so put this one aside first. This is the plunger spring. Oh wow, it's a pretty beefy spring, so that's good. And the plunger head, which yeah, is actually pretty sizable. Not as big as say a triple shot, but wider in diameter than a normal night finder, but still not comparable to say a long shot. And this is the seal over here by this rubber cap, which is very much like the triple shot. So let's see what we can do. I think all these are actually just glued into place, so I guess I'll be adding some goop around this area just to make sure that it gets a good seal, and I'll see what I can do about this. I think I'll probably be rebarreling something here, and I might just I guess I might just stick it in place and make it permanent, and yeah, we'll see how that goes. Right, so this is the internals of the double barrel blaster, and this is how it works. So yeah, alright, mod time, bye. Okay, so after messing around with the plunger tube, the plunger rod and the priming bar, I have basically sort of understood this a little bit more, and I want to share it with you guys. Okay, so as you can see on the plunger, or the priming bar I should say, there's a little diamond shaped nub right here, and this nub goes into the grooves, and this is the thing that actually rotates the plunger in a circle. Okay, like that, follow the grooves. And then this over here slots into the priming rod, which is this, or the plunger rod I should say, and then the top should sit inside the groove like that. I'm trying my very best to get a good camera angle so I can show you guys, but it's kind of hard to do on camera like that in such a weird yeah, position. So yeah, basically it's like that. See, at the back it's hooked on, so you basically pull it back and this thing moves like so. As you can see, it's traveling down. Oops, I slipped out, my bad. And then when it's primed, you basically push it forward, and then yeah, well, you know the rest. So hopefully this gives you a better idea on the whole entire plunger system and the way this rod or this bar makes the plunger tube rotate in a circle. Okay, bye. And that's as much that I actually documented, and I've already finished modding the thing, although I don't think I did a good job. But anyway, this is what the finished product looks like. Of course, it's missing the orange cap. I haven't put that on because this is, I think it's far from complete. Now I CPVC coupled it on the inside, and I think I kind of screwed up on the seal part, so I don't know if I can actually rectify the problem. I might do away with the rotating plunger function and just single the whole thing, but I don't know yet. I did this just to test out and see how things are going. I actually used craft foam in between, and I didn't document it because I got lazy, and because I thought it was a simple mod. All I did was just yeah, I just put two couplers on the inside, and yeah. So I'm going to give you guys a quick firing demonstration. As you can tell, these barrels are about 5 inches long, and it's couplet, and I'll be firing off white foam Stephans from these bad boys over here, and I'll be firing twice from each barrel. And you can see that yes, it does fire, but it doesn't get that fantastic ranges, so that is why I feel that there's a possibility that I might have screwed the whole seal up. I don't really know, so I hope not. I just want to show you guys that it works firing darts anyway. So yeah, so 2 barrels. Okay, run this guy, push it forward, let's start out. As you can see, its velocity is not that fantastic. Yep, so that's it. Funny thing though, with each time I squeeze the trigger, I actually hear 2 sounds. It doesn't go smack once, it goes like smack cat, something like that. It's a stupid sound I'm making, but it goes, yeah, something like that, like put it, yeah, there's like 2 sounds. So anyway, I'm loading up the 2 barrels again with the same white foam Stephans, as you can see, right into CPVC. And yeah, one thing to note, I didn't upgrade the main plunger spring because I didn't have anything that could fit nicely. But yeah, so see, it didn't even come out this time. Let's try it again, okay? That one came out. Let's try the first barrel again. There it came out. Well, that one flew a lot better. Velocity was much better for that. So anyway, this thing is very comfortable. I really have to admit it's comfortable, although it's a bit bulky. I guess to improve it, I might just end up chopping it maybe right here, just before, or just behind this grey area. I'm not so sure. I might just chop it off here. I don't know what I do. And then I would probably single this guy, and when I'm done with that, hopefully it gets better ranges, and I would be sharing it with you guys. But as of now, it's been a really simple mod job, and I guess the end product isn't that stellar. It's just like, okay, you know, okay, it fires darts, but it fired the Mongols a lot better than this current setup, so I kind of regret doing it. This is far from finished. Please don't judge this mod yet till I'm actually done, okay? Yeah. Now, to end this episode, I would like to share with you guys something that I got off eBay. thanks to Nick aka Soulscut for the hookup, or actually for the heads up on the link. But I got myself a few clear jolts, a few, meaning that this is not the only one. But as you can see, the box came pretty beat up, and this is full of crap. It was shipped like really badly, and look at this, look, just. And apparently it says it flies up to 15 meters plus, and that has to be angled because I already tried one, and it's getting ranges that are akin to the original orange Jolt. So I don't know how to read all these besides 小玩具小玩意大乐. Forget it, I'm not gonna read Chinese, okay? I can't read Chinese. It says it comes with 10 darts, so all you just do is open up this box, and it's a really thin piece of cardboard, as you can see. And then you just take this thing out, throw this box away, and you have your clear Jolt and a set of 10 darts. And all these are all the suction tip darts that are probably the same ones that are given to you when you buy a Photon Storm. You guys remember the Photon Storm? If not, you can click this video over here and check it out. So here we go. So remove it out of the ballistic packing, and this is it. A clear Jolt in all its glory, and air restrictor still kicking in. You can see the spring and everything, how it works on the inside. The seal seems pretty good. I'm going to block this up and see how well it fires. You can see it's 100% sealed. Oh, I'm slipping, it's my fault. My thumb was slipping. Okay, anyway, yeah, as you can see that the priming bar is like a ring, like a Night Finder-ish kind of ring, so, but it's really thin. Check it out, I can just bend it inwards this way. So I believe that there's a possibility that if you were to upgrade the spring and you pull it and you use a little bit more force, you might just snap this whole part off. It's a risk that I don't really want to take. Next thing about it is this orange cap over here. On another one of these clear Jolts, I actually removed the orange cap. This thing is super glued on to the muzzle itself, so when you remove it, or if you want to remove it, please take note that there would be some super glue residue stuck on the clear barrel itself. No doubt it looks a lot cooler without the orange muzzle. That's in my opinion, but that's, I guess it's all up to you guys, whether or not you think it's cool with the orange barrel or not. I think it's not, and I wanted to remove it, but yeah. And then on the forums, on the Facebook page, some people suggested that I should use turpentine, or I should use acetone to remove the glue residue. I'm not. I did something else, and I'll be sharing it with you guys in the next video. So I'm gonna be firing off these guys over here, and just load it in, and you can see how the air restrictors work in this case, like that. So yeah, I should never ever do that. You should just prime the blaster first before putting the dart in. And here's a quick firing demonstration. As you can see, velocity is pretty good, akin to a Jolt, and right now this velocity is much better than the double barrel blaster, the one that I modified. So that is something of a major problem to me. So here we go, second dart. So this thing, I got it pretty cheap when I bought it in bulk on eBay. I don't even know if it's on sale anymore right now. But Kenji, or Yuki Nagato, actually gave me a heads up that he actually spotted a few more of these in different colors. There was a yellow one and a blue one. That was on Deal Extreme. I don't have the exact link. You guys go check it out. So that brings me to the end of today's episode. Thank you guys for watching all the way through. Before I go, I would like to ask you guys if you all want me to kind of do like a little short vlog update when I'm in Japan or something like that. Just let me know in the comments below. I do believe that I'll have Wi-Fi in the hotel. If not, I'll find some way to get online and check the comments. So yeah, do let me know. I'll be interested to find out. If you guys really want to, I guess I could do a couple of vlog or video updates. In a bit. I could call it like a sub episode of PWND or something like that. Yep, so if you like this video, I hope you guys consider giving me a thumbs up. If you are interested in staying tuned for more and being updated whenever I upload a new video, please hit the subscribe button, and it would really mean a lot to me. Thanks so much for the support, guys, and I will see you soon, hopefully sooner than later. If not, I will see you when I get back here in Singapore. Have a great week ahead, have a great couple of weeks ahead. Peace.